New at 5, the Department of Justice now wants the FBI to work with local school districts on potential threats and intimidation over mask mandates. We've seen some tense protests. For example, this large one happened outside Cobb School headquarters in August. Channel 2's Richard Elliott live now in DeKalb County, where he spoke with the president of the Educators Association about that debate. And Richard, we have covered this back and forth over mandates.
And everybody says they're perfectly okay with a good, passionate, spirited debate on mask mandates on both sides. But the U.S. Attorney General is worried when that debate turns to threats. So now he is asking the FBI to get involved. We got a copy of the memo U.S. Attorney General Merrick Garland sent to the FBI after seeing what he says was a disturbing spike in harassment and threats against educators and school boards. The memo says, quote, while spirited debate about policy matters is protected under our Constitution, that protection does not extend to threats of violence or efforts to intimidate individuals based on their views. He asked that FBI field offices start meeting with local leaders within 30 days to get a better handle on the issue.
But we haven't had any that really reached the level of what would be considered a threat.
Georgia Association of Educators President Lisa Morgan supports school mask mandates because she says they simply follow CDC guidelines. Like most, she has no problem with parents like these exercising their constitutional right to voice their opposition to mask mandates, but she worries when others turn to threats and intimidation.
There is a great deal of concern amongst educators in the tone and tenor of what is happening now, particularly given the school board, and we have all seen the school board meetings that have become very heated.
He's only 6, so it's been around for about, going back to be 2 years coming up.
Adrian Porter's son goes to a DeKalb County school. She says she's absolutely against mask mandates, but also worries that the heated debate on both sides is only making things worse.
I just think it's just more division. I feel like it's always a reason to divide people, whether it's race, whether it's religion. Now it's like the vax versus the unvaccinated.
We did reach out to the Atlanta FBI field office for comment, but they are referring all questions right back to the Department of Justice. We're live in DeKalb County. Richard Elliott, Channel 2 Action News.
And with more lawsuits and more back and forth, we will not see the end of this anytime soon. Richard, thank you. And the mask mandate for Fulton County schools will stay in effect. Today, a judge denied the request for a temporary restraining order. 11 families sued the school board in September. Their attorney plans to appeal this decision.